Okay, here we are. We're at the 9/11th Airlift Wing with Secret Agent L, who's been escorted away by another one of the officers to get her physical, get her medical stuff done, get suited up, and get ready to go up in an F16 with the Thunderbirds. So we're really excited to see what happens here.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
No.
Okay.
I am.
I probably will be later, right? You think? Maybe?
Absolutely. No, you won't be nervous. The first thing is I always try to tell people is if you are nervous, that's fine, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
So you might as well. I've seen a lot of people who have been so nervous that they're worried about throwing up for the pride factor or pulling 9Gs that they actually land and they forget to have a good time, which is absolutely not what we want to do here.
Right.
We want to parlay your great, fantastic giving needs, literally, as a hometown hero, into showcasing yourself and our Air Force. So, if you're having a good time, better the coverage, better everything. You know, it's great for everybody. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have a great time. If you're not having a good time, nobody's happy. So, whatever you want to do, we'll do.
Okay.
Whatever you don't want to do, we won't.
Okay.
Other than the takeoff.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you that every single thing that we do today, I'm going to say, Laura, are you ready? And you're going to either say yep or no.
Okay.
Now on the takeoff, it's kind of I'm going to say, are you ready? But it's really
Too bad if you're
yeah,
not.
it's a rhetorical question. I'll say, are you ready? And if you go, no, and I go, it's too late. But everything else, I swear,
Okay.
I will be a good steward.
Good.
You know, because
Okay.
there's no way you could possibly feel horrible already when we're even on the ground. So we're like, all right, here we go.
Let's do it.
So what we're going to do today, I'm going to take you up, and I'm going to show off our 700,000 Airmen and what they do by showing you a little bit of what our team does in our F-16s and the Thunderbirds. So we're very proud of our Air Force, our Airmen, and right here in Pittsburgh, you have the C-130 Reserve Unit, 9/11th Airlift Wing, and the KC-135 Air National Guard. So I'm actually an Air National Guard member, and we're representing 700,000 Airmen, active duty Air National Guard and Air Force Reserve, and our civilian corps as well. I've been in the Air Force for 18 years, and I started out in Montana doing missiles, sitting in a silo, turn the key. Remember war games? Turn the key.
Yeah.
So that's what I did for 3 years, and I went to pilot training in Del Rio, Texas. I'm an F-15 guy by trade. Do you have no idea what that is?
Yeah, there's the F-14, which you guys don't fly anymore. And F-15, Tomahawk? No.
Eagle.
F-15, F-16 Falcon, and the F-18 Hornet.
Have you been studying? Do you know this? How do you know this stuff? Come on.
I'm kind of a big deal.
You are a big deal. You are a big deal. No, that's my line.
Oh, right, okay.
That's what I
Yeah.
use.
Can we both be a big deal today?
Absolutely.
Let's both be big deals today.
Well, you,
Okay.
and usually you're sitting in the suit, and you got the big patch on your arm, and you feel pretty big deal. That's why I feel like a big deal, because I can get it.
You do? That's a pretty big patch. I worry that maybe it's not big enough.
No, it's big, because I tell my wife every day, I'm like, I am a big deal.
Yeah, and she's like, go set the table or take up the trash.
Usually clean up the fecal matter in the backyard.
Okay, good. All right, so we're both a big deal today.
You absolutely a big deal. But usually, I'm sorry you're not wearing your flight suit already.
Sorry.
So, I started out in missiles, and I went to F-15s. So those are like Razor Twin Tail. That's the Eagle. The F-14 was Top Gun. That's the Tomcat. You almost got close to that. So, and everybody loves Top Gun. Dude, seriously, I still love Maverick and Ice and Goose and all
favorite
those.
movie ever. Yeah. Okay.
And that was actually a sidebar story. That was my first date with my wife when I was 16 years old. Yeah. My mother in the with Panel Station Wagon drove us to Top Gun.
Oh.
And my mother, as we're walking into the movie theater, apologizes to my girlfriend at the time and says, honey, I am so sorry, because he's going to be a complete spaz and go all over the place. Because my father is from Niagara Falls, we're from Buffalo. Thank you so much. Do you need a water?
I'm good. I have it. I'm good. I drank about 3 liters since yesterday.
Well,
right? That's what I'm supposed to do.
the sad thing is all you can be thinking about is having to go to the bathroom.
Well,
But I'm from Niagara Falls, so that's where we went and saw Top Gun for the first time right up the road. My father was a pilot in Niagara Falls, so Top Gun still is my favorite. So we don't throw out any of those lines, and word further that you roll. And oh, by the way, you're on camera.
I'm an actor. I'm so excited.
You get the camera right
Yes,
here, and
yes.
you're like, I feel a need, 13, use me.
Yeah,
You
okay,
throw that out there.
Okay.
Okay, but if you start feeling bad, you go, ooh, I don't
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
the need.
I don't feel the need for speed.
I went to F-15s for 2 assignments. I flew in Okinawa, Japan. I was an instructor in Florida. I went out to Nellis, which is Las Vegas, home of the fighter pilot. Flew F-16s there, went back to the F-15 for a little while, and now I'm with the Thunderbird. So I've been flying for a little while. I have 3 children, a 14-year-old daughter, a 10-year-old daughter, and a 5-year-old son. So again, the reference to the introducing men to your father, because I am not looking forward to that day. But
if you can fly an F-16, I think you can.
No, I'll handle that.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit them down and see, there's no guns or anything funky like that. I'm just going to sit down and ask them what their intent is. You know, and let's just discuss this. Let's kick this around a little bit. What is your intent? And they'll leave right away.
Yeah.
Right? They're not going to talk. So you, that's why we're here. Tell me about you and why, how'd you end up here and what have you been doing to get here?
So, about a year ago, I started this project called the Secret Agent L Project. And I had a friend that I met through the blogging community who was having a birthday. She was down in Texas. And I said, Toby, I really want to send you a present because I know you hate birthdays, but I'm going to make you love birthdays because birthdays are great. So, what's your address? And she said, no, Laura. Don't send me anything. Go do a random act of kindness in my name. And you can call yourself Secret Agent L, all around swell chick and girl spy. And I was like, I love it.
Spell what?
Girl spy. Girl spy.
Should I know that?
No.
Should I know what that is?
Girl spy. A spy that's a girl.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
I thought that was a website that I didn't
No.
know about because I'm not really too hip on it.
That's all right. No.
I was looking at them because I'm like, I don't know, anything closer to their answer. Like, all right.
So one day at work, I thought, all right, let's go do this act of kindness. And at work, when I should have been working,
Good.
I made a little business card, a Secret Agent L business card. And my friend Vivian was working with me. And I said, hey, Vivian, I can't leave the office, but go take a flower from campus or whatever and put it on a random person's car windshield and attach this business card. So she did, and we took pictures and put it on a blog, and then somebody got wind of the blog, and it started spreading, and we started doing more and more missions secretively, and we were just like guerrilla kindness all over the city, leaving presents everywhere, and nobody knew who I was, and Vivian, my number 2, nobody knew who she was. So this went on for about a year, and developed quite a following on Twitter, Facebook, blog, social media. And then I thought, this is getting really big. I've got like people all over the world who are helping me with this. I would email them the business card and they'd go do the act of kindness in Germany, in Denmark, wherever. And we'd post all the missions on the blog. I thought, I could really make this a lot bigger and I could do a lot more kindness. So I'm gonna have to reveal my identity. So I had a big coming out party. About 150, 200 people showed up.
At
least. We raised money for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. We raised about $1,500. And after that, the media just went nuts. So the local media, the Channel 4 WTAE, ABC affiliate, interviewed me, and then it went to CNN, and then the Huffington Post, and Fox. It's just
No kidding.
It's been huge, and I have about 2,000 emails I've gotten since the first day I started the project, and about 1,200 of those are people who want to participate.
Really? So you're like the modern day Robin Hood, is that right?
Well, I don't really rob from people, but
All right,